They kicked me out of everything.
Their
So.
silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to
Ooh,
face
Kiwanis, that was a good game. Yeah. Right, can we start over?
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium.
I got the ball first.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah, bro, that shit look good. Damn. Yo, why is Bonino so bad, bro? Oh, you a motherfucker.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down.
Hey, don't.
Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A handoff to Barkley. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's a give to Barkley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 6. First down, New York.
Now safety Barkley. And he
damn, you got the safety in the box? You can get safety in the, on the line.
Full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle.
But I missed what I wanted, not paying attention. He's wide open.
He'll drop to throw. Open target here, Darius Slayton.
Ooh.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard
Drop my
line.
controller.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Bro, drop that bitch right in my lap, bro. Bro, what the?
Intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if
and that nigga was not out the fucking pocket yet.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Was he?
Well, this defense for the Giants, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open?
Oh, what the?
And all the way down to the 22-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
Denzel Mims. I mean, I get it, but bro. Middle.
And he will be brought down at about the
bro, did you see it make me change? Bro, what the?
First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Eluding the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively.
I definitely hit your ass.
They don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I definitely did on that one, bro. I popped you.
Forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here. And he's got it.
Oh my God!
Touchdown.
Come on, man. Just.
His first NFL reception goes for 6.
Come on,
and the Raiders have
man.
taken the early lead.
Come on, man.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Hey, Tez, you get my DM?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
All right, that's not.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
You said no? Like you didn't get it for real?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but
can't
he
believe they
also
just
told
did
him,
that.
let's put
I
it in
really
the
can't
end zone
believe
that
they
it's
did that
supposed to
shit.
be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is
Blake, did you catch that pick? Like, with did you actually have a user, or did it just give it back to him?
Ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Gotcha.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And the Raiders have got him. Max Crosby. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Well, on that one, they go with a play fix.
Bro, this nigga just stood there. Both of them.
Really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback.
Bro, I was like, oh, I had time. I had time.
Successfully, you got to make sure that
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Max Crosby drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down.
Nah, that's my fault. I knew you was coming. I did audible out that bitch.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
Fucking should have been a pick. It should have been another pick by me and maybe slow down.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right?
Wow.
Looks like they caught
This is caught inside the 15.
Same fucking play, bro.
And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. It's a big play there for Vegas. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. On play action, they'll throw. They'll buy some time right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there.
What's bad, bro? I thought I wasn't even in cover 4. I thought I played cover 3 match.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
That's a play to take note of there for the
Hey, it's kind of funny because you was like, oh, hey, you was like, oh, God.
Maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Bro,
touchdown Raiders. Darren Waller, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Bro, the fact that it made me dive and miss you. Like, I actually didn't dive that time. I actually hit X. I tried to hit X more so it could, what you call it, make you strip fumble or whatever.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first two drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? The turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
6 yards. First down, Giants.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is caught.
Hey, Blake, he's 6'4", Blake. He's 6'4".
Great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it.
Exactly. Like, I don't get it. Like, bro, I don't get it.
So they touched it before it went 10,
I don't get it, bro.
Obviously not going to help their comeback.
I don't get it, bro.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Uncorks one for Davis.
Oh, come on.
That is incomplete.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Out to his left. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
18 yards on the play. And the Raiders
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Bro, look at my defense. And I brought you down. I don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. I don't know what
it's a 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right.
No, he's past the line of scrimmage. He's past the line of scrimmage.
There. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead.
That's the only reason why I came down. He was already past the line. Wait a minute. Are those your lines? That's your lines. No. So you see, watch when you go down, well, like when you get down here, like on the 20 or not the 20, or black and white. That's what threw me off.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
That's why I'm like, bro, come on, man. Ah, man. Nah, bro. I'm trying to kill your ass. Right. If I could have switched earlier, it could have possibly been a pick. Because you went to the left. You went
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across
cover four. Cover four or some shit.
Raiders going to use one of their timeouts.
Cover 2 man?
As we step aside here in this second quarter.
and you got the momentum.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty, especially on the catch. Had to look that one in one.
Wasn't nobody there.
Able to do so.
The man didn't see.
Picking up a first down as well.
Back to throw now on first down.
Bro, Madden.
Throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
How the fuck did y'all push me inside, Madden? How did y'all push me inside?
Give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
So I can't.
Down he goes.
What's the?
Brought down the Raiders sack. Deron Payne gets him for a loss of 8.
Bro, I'm hitting R1 right there. Why do you think I stopped, bro? Like, come on, man. Wow, man. Wow, man.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Yeah, that was some bullshit. That was some bullshit. Hey, that was some bullshit.
On EA Sports.
Hey, bro. I just said that was some bullshit. I have no problem admitting when Madden is holding niggas.
They'll set up a throw. And he's gonna be dropped.
My top fucking.
That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack.
Oh my
God. Come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Miles Jack with a sack. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. 4th down. He'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Giants.
Yo, this nigga. Yo, I don't know about that, but this nigga was looking at this. This nigga was looking. Yo, he was looking at the audience.
Giants get a late
He was looking at the
final
audience.
minute of the first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Boy, they're down only one
No,
score.
I didn't mean to do that shit.
Half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throwing left side, it's complete. And
what?
past the 40,
But I stopped though. Oh my God.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now back to throw.
Oh my God, bro.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the 1st half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. It's their quarterback as the 1st half is winding down. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. So after the disappointment in the opening week loss, Charles, this looks like really a completely different football team.
They sure do, and I think they realize we can't start 0-2, and they're determined to not let it happen by the looks of things here in the early going.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half. And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Going deep downfield for Ross. And this one is incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And the defense obviously expecting run as well as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. It's a squiver picked up around the 27th, and they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They're going to look to throw. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw here. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And gets by him, and now a little daylight. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Giants.
A first down carry for Barkley. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. He brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders will take over here at their own 12-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. This one caught by Davis. And I think the ball's out, and the Giants have it. It's picked up. And did he get in? No, they'll mark him down at the 1-yard line.
So potentially a turning point here in the 3rd quarter as that swings the door back open just a bit.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game where you're going to reach for the football whenever possible. You're going to hear the coaches scream from the sidelines, tackle him, second guy in, tackle the ball.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Moves to 2nd and goal.
Barkley again.
And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball.
It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On play action, they'll throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll set up to throw. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. Back to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Raiders are going to get the football back at their own 17. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Here's A.J. Cole now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. On 1st down, Barkley. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 43.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, New York.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll look to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And I actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Raiders on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Right back to Waller. He's got it this time. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Azeez Ojulari just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Looking to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They'll drop to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. On now is the field goal team. Here's the Raiders. We'll try for 3. This to make it a 3-score game late. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. On now is the field goal team. Here's the Raiders. We'll try for 3. McPherson's kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left.
And the Raiders have got him. Yannick Ngakoue picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 2nd and 15. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence, but we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Yannick Ngakoue able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. Thank goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
In trouble, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.